So he's cleaning up this side. He's leaving the berm here for the guy to walk on. And all the extra dirt, he's putting it in here, which is what we asked him to do, so that's perfect. Just what we expected. We do have this marker laying right here. So we have the surveyor's marker from that one, where that one goes down there, and it's in a straight line with, you probably can't see it, but there's a stick down there. It goes in a straight line with that. So we know right where we need to put it. So once he gets that in there, maybe this weekend, whenever they're on their day off, I might grab their hose on my well and wet down that canal just to kind of pack it down for him. But once he gets done with it, we'll have Sumpit get the guy over here and take a look at it, make sure he's okay with it. Technically, we didn't have to do that for him. So we're one of the stays buried. Once they get all that dirt in here, then we got to figure out how much more dirt we got to bring in. And once they get these two sides done, completely done, and they're working up here, we will get dirt trucks back up that other drive to dump just piles of dirt back here, whatever they think we need to get this whole thing leveled out. We'll just stash it back here in the corner until we get time to level it out. So it's Friday. We're expecting the house crew to get here today. So before they do anything, we brought Mom out here to do another blessing ceremony, good luck ceremony, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to get set up here, and we're going to do that little ceremony before the house crew gets here. Where do you want them?
Just like that. We burn you.
Yeah, I don't want to start a fire.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Satu. Satu này dập dày gì bên nào bên nhiều nhung cả nhưng mà sau đó này còn cho tiếng lưỡi đung lưỡi anh sống ra sao tiếng chim là
so let them stay here so they can
tiếng ôm tiếng nào có anh cho cái bò
let them have some comfortable to stay and work everything smooth, no problem.
You're going to need it to put the fire out here in a minute. Good, because our banana's starting to burn. Hope that's not a sign of our future catching on fire. So for those of you that haven't watched my previous videos where I explained what this ceremony is about, basically Mom's asking the ancestors permission for us to live here safely and to be able to build a house and everything safely and not have any problems. Okay, Mom wants to go home. She's got nothing else to do here, so we're going to take her home and get back out here before the house build team shows up, if they show up. But the guys are awake back there. I was out here earlier, fed the fish, and they were cooking breakfast. I don't know if you can see it from here, but they got a couple tents set up over there, and they actually got them on like blue tarps, so they're not on the ground. So they got their little campsite set up. So the house build crew just showed up, and they're looking to where set up camp, but one guy's got, right behind the backhoe there's got two black chickens, one under each arm. I don't know if they're pets or they're fighting chickens or they're dinner. All right, so this house build group showed up here to build their shelter. Some had talked to them about putting it back there, but they felt they need to be up here in the middle of everything. So they're putting their thing right here, and we got to have a power line go from right here to that pole. So it's going to be right in the way. Not a good first impression. I'm not happy about it. I don't know why the hell they can't be back there, because now they're all going to want to park up here right in the way. That's going to take up space. We got a truck there that needs to unload. I don't know where the hell he's going to put it. They could have put it right where they're at, but not going to happen now. I see our septic tank in there, I think is ours. A bunch of steel. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not happy about putting that thing up here. We got to put the wall along that side yet. Got to finish up the wall over there. That power line's got to go through there. The septic system's got to go right through here. So I don't know why the hell they think they need to be right there.
Oh my God, that's so critical. Not pull the other car a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got the truck too close. It should have been to the right more so they could clear the side of it easier. So they're going to have to lay it down, probably move the truck, and then restrap it, I guess. I don't know. Keep on a swinging, buddy. Well, some of those tanks have a like a carbon fiber filter material in them. I don't know if that one does, but I don't know if that's what's in those bags or what. Speak up. So like I said, one thing bad about not speaking a language is you never really know what's going on. So I thought they told me they were going to cut these into 1 meter chunks, lay them from the top of here to there, and tie them together with rebar like that. But better yet, looks like they're just going to, and this is how I've seen it everywhere else in videos, or mostly I should say, they're tying them together with the rebar and then encase it in concrete. See how this, okay, so they're running them right through here, drilling holes and running the rebar through there and welding them back to here. Perfect. And that's what they're going to do. Looks like they got most of them done here. It's supposed to be one on every piling. So he's going to have to go in and double this up somewhere. And I asked the builder about it yesterday when he was here, and he said, yeah, no problem. Of course, this is the end one. I'm not sure what they'll do here because they have to actually have to tie another wall in here to come across to the gate right here, as I've explained before. This is the house crew that moved in and took over. Oh, that's what they did today. They built a kitchen. As I say, they haven't done anything yet, but I didn't notice that kitchen when I pulled in. And they said they were going to have a lady here on site to cook for them. That must be her there. As you can see, my bananas all got leaves on them now. That netting has worked to keep the cows out. I think we had one slip up a while back. One of them got his head through the mesh and the top wire because I didn't have enough ties at the top of the mesh to hold it up. Got his head through there, pulled the leaf off that one, but it's got a new one opened up here this week. I wonder if they ate their chickens yet. I don't see them in the cage over there. Oh, there's one under the house over there. Okay, so we just watched them build these, and they are the steel for inside the footings. So what'll happen is they'll dig this out around this piling down about 1 meter. They will cut the piling off 20 centimeters up into this cage. They will encase this cage. They will put the steel for the column on top of this, wire it to it, and then they will pour this footing, and then I believe they will pour the column on top of that up to where the foundation, I guess, is that, if that's what you want, the foundation that the walls sit on, will sit on top of the partial column. Once they get the foundation poured, then they'll encase and pour the rest of the column. That's how I've seen it done in the past, so that's what I believe will happen. So they got like 13 of them, so yeah, they're right at half right now. But every column, or excuse me, every piling will get one of those footings on top of it underground. This is Paradise Village. They all sleep in this one room over here. They built this kitchen today. Somewhere that power line's got to go right from right here up to that pole. So I told Duke about it. He said they'll get it in there. I don't know what this is. They built this today too. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's trash. Oh, there's a chicken in there. Our underground power is going from that box right straight through here to that back door of the house. And I want to know exactly where it's at so I don't plant trees and shit on top of it like 5 years from now. The mighty Mako. Oh, they're putting one down at the bottom. And from Paradise Village, if you look off into the sunset, you can see Paradise Estates. This is a high-class district out here. They got personal accommodations over there. And there's the Paradise Pooper. I think my fish are getting hungry. They keep following me around the pond. Every time I see them, look at them. I'm thinking I'm coming over to feed them, but the food's over there, boys. So let's go over there and feed the fish. Okay, I want to take a quick minute to say thank you to all the new subscribers. The count keeps jumping every day. We really appreciate it. And we really appreciate those of you that have been with us for an extended period of time. I know I get to rambling on sometimes and don't make sense, but I do appreciate you watching our videos. And I'll say thank you one more time to all the viewers from Paradise Village.